In this video, we are going to solve 4 questions on multiplication of polynomials and 4 questions on division of polynomials. So let's get started. Simplify the following. Question 1. 2s minus 10 multiplied by 3s plus 3. So look at the way we solve this. 2s minus 10 multiplied by 3s plus 3. 2s multiplied by 3s and 2s multiplied by 3. So 2s multiplied by 3s gives us 6s squared, and 2s multiplied by 3 gives us 6s. Minus 10 multiplied by 3x and minus 10 multiplied by 3. So minus 10 multiplied by 3x gives us minus 30x, and minus 10 multiplied by 3 gives us minus 30. So take like terms. 6s squared. 6s minus 30s gives us minus 24x minus 30. Question 2. 2s plus 1 multiplied by 3s squared minus s plus 4. So 2s plus 1 multiplied by 3s squared minus x plus 4. 2s multiplied by 3s squared, 2x multiplied by minus s, and 2s multiplied by 4. So 2s multiplied by 3s squared gives us 2 multiplied by 3 gives us 6. S multiplied by s cubed gives us s raised to the power of 3. 2s multiplied by minus s gives us minus 2s squared. 2s multiplied by 4 gives us plus 8x. 1 multiplied by 3s squared gives us plus 3s squared. 1 multiplied by minus s gives us minus x. And 1 multiplied by 4 gives us positive 4. So take like terms. 6s squared raised to the power 3 minus 2s squared plus 3s squared plus 8x minus s plus 4. So this is the only s raised to the power 3 we have in this question. So 6s raised to the power of 3 minus 2s squared plus 3s squared gives us plus s squared. Then 8s minus s gives us plus 7s plus 4. Question 3. 2 multiplied by x plus 7 multiplied by 3s minus 5. Solution. 2 multiplied by x plus 7 multiplied by 3x minus 5. Just the same pattern. X multiplied by 3x and x multiplied by minus 5. So we have 2. We multiply our answer. X multiplied by 3x gives us 3s squared, and x multiplied by minus 5 gives us minus 5x. 7 multiplied by 3x and 7 multiplied by minus 5. So 7 multiplied by 3x gives us plus 21x, and 7 multiplied by minus 5 gives us minus 35. So take like terms. Three s squared minus 5x plus 21x gives us plus 16x minus 35. So 2 multiplied by 3s squared gives us 6s squared, and 2 multiplied by 16x gives us 32x, and 2 multiplied by minus 35 gives us minus 70. Question 4. X plus 4 multiplied by 3x minus 2y plus 5. Look at the way we do this. X plus 4, 3x minus 2y plus 5. Follow the same pattern. X multiplied by 3x, x multiplied by minus 2y, and x multiplied by positive 5. So x multiplied by 3x gives us 3x squared. X multiplied by minus 2y gives us minus 2sy. And x multiplied by positive 5 gives us plus 5x. Then 4 multiplied by 3x, 4 multiplied by minus 2y, and 4 multiplied by plus 5. So 4 multiplied by 3x gives us plus 12x. 4 multiplied by minus 2y gives us minus 8y. And 4 multiplied by 5 gives us positive 20. So take like terms. 3x squared minus 2sy. 5x plus 12x gives us 17x plus 17x minus 8y plus 20. So when you multiply x plus 4 by 3x minus 2y plus 5, you have 3x squared minus 2sy plus 17x minus 8y plus 20 as your answer. Division of polynomials using long division method. Simplify the following. 6x squared plus 7x minus 20 all over 2x plus 5. We divide polynomials using long division. This is the way we do it. Solution. 2x plus 5. Write it in this form. 6x squared plus 7x minus 20. So the numerator is inside and the denominator is outside. The first term here divided by the first term here. So 6x squared divided by 2x, we have 3x. So write 3x here. 3x multiplied by 2x gives us 6x squared. And 3x multiplied by 5 gives us 15x. 6x squared minus 6x squared gives us 0. And 7 minus 15x gives us minus 8s. So bring out this minus 20 here. Take this first term, this term divided by this term. So minus 8s all over 2x. We have minus 4. So write minus 4 here. Minus 4 multiplied by 2x gives us minus 8s. And minus 4 multiplied by 5 gives us minus 20. So minus 8s minus 8s, that is minus 8s minus 8s. Minus is plus, so minus 8s minus 8s is equal to 0. So this is equal to 0. And minus 20 minus 20 is equal to 0. So when you divide 6s squared plus 7s minus 20 by 2s plus 5, you will have 3s minus 4 as your answer. Question 2. S raised to the power of 3 minus 2s squared minus 4 divided by x minus 3. Solution. write this outside. S minus 3. S raised to the power of 3 minus 2s squared. There is no s stamp, so I can put 0s here. Minus 4. Just the same method. Divide this first term by this first term. So s raised to the power of 3 divided by x gives us s squared. So s squared multiplied by x gives us s raised to the power of 3. And s squared multiplied by minus 3 gives us minus 3s squared. S raised to the power of 3 minus s raised to the power of 3 is equal to 0. And minus 2s squared minus 3s squared gives us s squared. Look at it here. Minus 2s squared minus 3s squared. So minus minus is plus. So minus 2s squared plus 3s squared. 3s squared minus 2s squared is equal to s squared. So it's equal to s squared. Bring this 0s down here. And minus 4. The first term here divided by the first term here. So s raised to the power of 2 divided by x is equal to x plus x. S multiplied by x gives us s squared. And x multiplied by minus 3 gives us minus 3x. So s squared minus s squared gives us 0. And 0 minus 3x gives us positive 3x. Bring down the minus 4. 3x divided by x. 3x divided by x. You have 3. That's positive 3. 3 multiplied by x gives us 3x. And 3 multiplied by minus 3 gives us minus 9. So minus 3s minus 3s gives us 0. And minus 4 minus 9 gives us positive 5. Minus 4 minus 9. So minus minus here becomes plus. So minus 4 plus 9. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. So here. So when you divide s raised to the power of 3 plus 2s raised to the power of 2 minus 4 all over s minus 3, you have s squared plus s plus 3 as your answer with the remainder 5. So 5 is the remainder and this is the answer. So this is the whole number and 5 is the remainder. Question 3. 2s raised to the power of 3 plus 7s squared plus 2s plus 9 all over 2s plus 3. Solution. So just write it in this way. This outside and this inside. So 2s plus 3. Then the numerator inside. 2s raised to the power of 3 plus 7s squared plus 2x plus 9. The first term here divided by the first term here. So 2s raised to the power of 3 all over 2x. The answer is s squared. So s squared multiplied by 2x gives us 2s raised to the power of 3. And s squared multiplied by 3 gives us 3s squared. So minus 2s raised to the power of 3 minus 2s raised to the power of 3 gives us 0. And 7s squared minus 3s squared gives us positive 4s squared. Bring down this positive 2x here. And positive 9. the first term here divided by the first term here. So 4x squared all over 2x will give us 2x. So plus 2x, 2x multiplied by 2x gives us positive 4x squared, and 2x multiplied by 3 gives us plus 6s. So minus 4x squared minus 4x squared gives us 0, and 2s minus 6s gives us minus 4x. Bring down this 9 here. The first term here divided by the first term here. So minus 4x all over 2x is minus 2. So minus 2 multiplied by 2x gives us minus 4x, and minus 2 multiplied by 3 gives us minus 6. So minus 4x minus 4x gives us 0, and 9 minus 6 gives us positive 15. Hope you understand this. 9 minus 6. So minus is plus. 9 plus 6 gives us positive 15. So when you divide 2x raised to the power of 3 plus 7x squared plus 2x plus 9 by 2x plus 3, you will have x squared plus 2x minus 3 as your answer, and 15 as your remainder. Question 4. 3x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 minus 17x squared plus 19x minus 6 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 1. Solution. This outside, this inside. So x squared minus 2x plus 1. 3x raised to the power of 4 plus x raised to the power of 3 minus 17x squared plus 19x minus 6. Just the same method. The first term here divided by the first term here. So 3x raised to the power of 4 divided by x squared. We have 3x squared. So 3x squared. 3x squared multiplied by x squared gives us 3x raised to the power of 4. 3x squared multiplied by minus 2x gives us minus 3 multiplied by 2 gives us minus 6x raised to the power of 3. And 3x squared multiplied by 1 gives us plus 3x squared minus 3x raised to the power of 4 minus 3x raised to the power of 4 gives us 0. X raised to the power of 3 minus 6x raised to the power of 3 gives us 7x raised to the power of 3. Look at it here. X raised to the power of 3 minus 6x raised to the power of 3. Minus is plus, so 1 plus 6 is 7. X raised to the power 3. Minus 17x squared minus 3x squared gives us minus 20x squared. So bring down this 19 here. Plus 19x minus 6. The first term here divided by the first term here. 7x raised to the power 3 divided by x squared. So we have 7x plus 7x. 7x multiplied by 7x squared gives us 7x raised to the power of 3. 7x multiplied by minus 2x gives us minus 14x squared. And 7x multiplied by 1 gives us plus 7x minus 7x raised to the power of 3 minus 7x raised to the power of 3 gives us 0. Minus 20x squared minus 14x squared gives us minus 6s squared. 19s minus 7x gives us plus 12x minus 6. So the first term here divided by the first term here, minus 6s squared all over s squared, we have minus 6. So minus 6 multiplied by s squared gives us minus 6s squared. Minus 6 multiplied by minus 2x gives us plus 12x. And minus 6 multiplied by 1 gives us minus 6. So minus 6s squared minus 6s squared gives us 0. 12s minus 12s gives us 0. And minus 6 minus 6 gives us 0. Minus 6 minus 6, that is minus here is plus. So minus 6 plus 6 gives us 0. So when you divide 3s raised to the power of 4 plus s raised to the power of 3 minus 17s squared plus 19x minus 6 by s raised to the power of 2 minus 2x plus 1, you have 3s squared plus 7x minus 6 as your answer. Okay guys, hope the video was useful. Please, if you have any problem or any question you don't understand in the video, please comment below. Please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.